Man, I was not expecting the line in Winter Garden. It's gonna be this long for the Nike outlet. Damn it, man. Scully on. Got the on feet, man. We got the Justin Timberlake. What's poppin' on your boyfriend? Nitty back in the building. Yo, hold up, man. I had to re-record this. How? Real quickly, on feet, I got the Air Jordan 12 Reds, man. How many of y'all cop this? How many of my OGs remember when I shot that video, man? That video's currently being demonetized because I used some copyright music. So I may have to do this video back over. I don't know, should I? Should I resurrect that video? I don't know, y'all let me know. But anyways, red and black theme. The Jordan logo on the tongue. Dope shoe. Call them the flu games if y'all need to. But I love them. I am number 15th in line. Look at that. Please be prepared to wait. That's crazy. So I'm gonna take a look at these Kobe's, man. These are Kobe AD, FS, friends and family. No, I'm just kidding. But I kind of examined this shoe just to see if this is a shoe I would play ball. The price is not what I would like, $200. That's crazy. I have, actually all my other Kobe's are a lot cheaper than this. Even with additional 20% on, I would have to pass, man. But I got that neoprene midfoot. You got that pull tab like you see in the Jordan 33s. Eject. You use that black and yellow string to kind of draw it. You also got a Velcro strap with a Kobe logo. And then you have the Nike rat on the outsole. That's pretty dope, man. The tech is definitely there. I don't like the quality of the midfoot. It's that neoprene. I require more structure to play basketball, but I think it's doable. For that price, probably not though, man. But I'm happy to see Kobe's back in the outlet. And they got the Mars 270s, the DNP colorway, and you also got the bread colorway with the patent leather, both hitting for $80. I'm pretty much gonna be selective for what I show you guys because there's really not much in the building. I already combed through just to see what's popping. We got the cleat section. This is the section I always comb through first. And right behind us is the hash wall. This is select a few shoes I'm gonna show you guys too as well that I think is, worth showing. First and foremost, let's get the elephant out the room. These are 312s. I like that color, the university blue. They're going for $90 with additional 20% off. Now, I'm not a fan of that colorway, but, I want to show his respect. KD's a must, especially if you're playing ball. 109. I want to say I saw them cheaper at the Westbrooks. These are the 0.2s. Yeah, for 125. I think that's retail game. Personally, that's kind of up there. What are these? Air Flight Posits 2s. Okay. What they going for? 200. All right. PGs, I definitely got to show love. PG 2s. No, these are 3s, right? Or 4s. These are 3s, TB. Team basketball. What else? These Air Force One lows, black joints. People don't get those love. Last time I was here, y'all remember these? Y'all remember I shown these last time I was here? That was my thumbnail. I'm not gonna do that to y'all again. These are definitely size 18, I believe. Yep, 18 for 160. Still going for retail game with additional 20% off. And they got the LeBron 17s as well. 18, 225. That's a huge size, man. More KDs in that white colorway, 109. And yes, I'm touching all these boxes, but I got sanitizer in the car, which I will bathe myself when I get back there. 150 for those. More team basketball joints. I know I saw some Air Jordan ones earlier. Here they go, but they're going for retail game. This is it. These are satin 170, the black satin. I have come around to liking these. Definitely get them a lot cheaper. Maybe $100 I'll pay for them. I've seen people doing customs on these. So I'll consider it when the price is right. Old basketball shoe of mine, the Air Force Max lows, 90 for those. We have seen these in the other stores, the all red joints. These are the Air Max 200 for 60 with additional 20% off. This is a shoe that you probably just like cop, rock as a beater. My personal opinion. More Westbrooks, yep, 0.2 SEs. More KDs, this is size 11 though, this one for 100. That's crazy, the other size is 109. The bigger size of that is. Again, all 20% off. What are these? These are boots though. Yeah, those are boots. More Kobe's. These are going for 74 though. What are they called? The Focus. $74 for these Kobe Focus. Here's a few shoes I was worth mentioning for basketball, but these are 109. I think the other outlet had them cheaper. I'm not a fan of these right here, these Alpha Dunks, but most people are rocking them to hoop, man. I'm not a fan. I don't like my heel that high. I like mid or lows. $70 for those as well. Those to rise, more rise, I guess. Inflations, hard pass on those. You got the Kyrie fly traps right here. Yeah, and these are the Kyrie lows. Yep, TB promo joints. These are the Elements right here. Element 87 is one of the comfortable shoes that I own. This going for 109. I think I might see them cheaper. These are the 55s. They don't get much love, but they're all comfortable though. I'm gonna show you guys the Air Maxes, which is in the other aisle. Airspan 2s, I like this colorway, $55 with additional 20% off. This may get down lower, man. Also, you might see this shoe discounted cheaper later in the future. Don't quote me on that, but I'm only reciting what I was told. 200s, going for 60. More 200s. I like this colorway, man. I do like this colorway. This is like the Tim Ray colorway, off-white. But the material didn't do it for me, man. But the price is a good damn price, man. Price is a damn good price. 60 with additional 20% off. They got my size. No, they don't. 10.5 is the biggest size. But I won't be mad if I see y'all rocking it, man. More 200s in that colorway. This utility joint for 99 Vapor Max. I like it. Additional 20% off. What's that? 80 plus tax. That's not bad. And then you got the 720s. All pass for me though. I don't foresee any 270s that I like in here. Nothing. So the verdict is in, man. These are very comfortable shoes, man. Till Win 4s. Cannot beat them. $80 with additional 20% off. That's not my favorite colorway. They don't have my colorway here, but I'm definitely gonna cop. I tried here on my other video. If y'all haven't seen that, I'll try to link it above so y'all can watch that. But these are definitely comfortable. 80 with 20 off of that. More 200s, not a fan of that colorway. They got a plethora of these joints, but I'm not a fan of this colorway either. This is more like the bright colorway. Between the all red joint and this gym red colorway is probably one of the two I would pick up, even though I already own the South Beach 200, the Jordan South Beach 200. But I like this colorway though. I'm referring to this colorway if y'all is wondering, man. This is the other 200 I would consider buying, the all red joint. 60 with additional 20% off. Where are these? The React joints, 270 Reacts. Yep, 99. Additional 20% off. All right, so here's more Air Maxes. Again, 270 Reacts, the black and white joints, both going for 80 with additional 20% off. This is like this pink, man. Crimson pink, bright crimson, $80 for that. That's a very loud colorway, but you know what I'm saying? If that's your style, that's your steez, go for it. I like this colorway, man. It's more toned down, 270. I like those colorways in there. That's dope. That's a good colorway, man. 80 for those with additional 20% off. This colorway is cool too as well. What color is this? This is dark noble red and dark sulfur. Yo, I said it right, sulfur. Anyways, 80 for it. This is this ugly, likable shoe, man. This iron. It's what look like iron, man, like you iron your clothes with. It's crazy. 270 waves. They're going for 80 with additional 20% off. I also saw this in like an all-white color. The first time I actually saw this shoe was in North Carolina, but now they're in every outlet. Here's the elephant in the room, man. Look at this shoe, bro. $240, bro. $240 for the 720 Horizon. $240. That's the most expensive shoe I've seen in any outlet, including Jordans and LeBrons, man. That's an outrageous price. Now, who's buying it? Now, it looks like the boxes are so huge, it seems like they can't put enough stock out here. The boxes are huge. Now, this is a good colorway right here, man. I like this. 95 Essentials, 130. I like this, man. Materials on here is good. Not a bad looking shoe. Multiple sizes. Don't have my size. I already checked. You got the orange joint. Seen these in all the outlets. 109 for it. Then you got the 90H right here. Will y'all rock this though? With that yellow outsole? I like the yellow outsole. I like the black, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it, man. I feel like it's a little kid shoe. I feel like I got every color in the crayon box on this shoe right here. So I'm gonna pass. And then you got more 270 Reacts for 70 and 80. Both colors kind of loud. Not my steez. If I'm gonna go loud, I gotta go with something crazy, man. Something that somebody will recognize it. Not much people is messing with these, but I'm not mad if you buy them. I mean, it ain't my money, so I can't be mad anyways. And 80 for these joints. The 270 Reacts. Multiple sizes in a lot of these shoes, man. So if y'all looking for some shoes, trying to look for some affordable summer gear, something comfortable on your feet, definitely pull up. And lastly, oh, okay. I have a Nike Day 95s. Not bad. 129. That's a price that I can mess with. Do I own this shoe? I don't think I do. Did I have it? Nah, I don't got it. Up-tempo 95s with that Volt colorway. Nice. First time I seen this was in the outlet. It was only one off. Now they got a plethora of them here in this outlet. It was a clearance store actually when I first saw that. But now they're in the regular outlets with 90 with additional 20. And then you got the bread colorway. Bread colorway for the 95s. 80 for it. Not bad. Multiple sizes there as well. The colorway I like that is a cargo colorway. And actually this colorway right here, 80 for it. And for all y'all who's cringing, I'm touching all these shoes, man, just be aware. I'm only using one hand. And I have sanitizer, so your boy will be bathing himself after I leave here. So I'm gonna put that disclaimer out there because I know a lot of you guys are worried. But anyways, $8 for these joints. It's another up-tempo I would consider buying along with the Chicago. That's not a bad price, yo. Not a bad price. Actually, my homeboy, he bought his off of Nike, returned it because I told him that he was here cheaper. So he returned this and bought his pair for a lot cheaper. So that's the whole point of these videos too, right? Helping people out, man. You buy shoes and then nobody want them, but you do. Then eventually go on sale. So you could benefit better by returning the shoe that you originally bought and buy for a lot less, man. I'm not saying that's gonna happen in every single time because you might come in and might not have your size. And then you're like, damn, I should have kept the shoe I had. Yeah, that's true. But for the most part, man, you gotta do what's right, man, if you're trying to save a buck or two. I want to show you some clothing real quick, man. I was considering buying this sweater and swag it out. Do my Ballinonabudget thing on this. It is additional 40% off with additional 20% off. So what's that, 16% off for 90 essentially? Let me see what the math end up being. It would end up being $45 for this joint, man. Damn near half price with all the discounts if I was to buy this now. I know it's summer, but yo, this is definitely gonna be something I will rock next year, or rather this year, just in the wintertime. So they got a little heat wall right here. I'm going through it real quick. I have never seen these Air Max 90s, bro. What are these? What are these with that little fender in the back, man? Fly easy with the gold and white. That's unique. I don't know what the price is on those. But they got the Greek Freak right here. I don't know what colorway this is. Look like the Brazilian colorway. Some Mocs, some LeBron James, more than an athlete. This look huge though. No price on that as well. I remember I seen this on Nike like 109 when you add all your discounts, man. Them things flew off the shelf at that price. I would have picked up a pair too, but it ran out of my size. But anyways, man. Oh, got a little Vapor Max. Just want to show you guys what was on this little heat wall. I know there's a few women that watch my channel and they always want me to show love to the women's section. So here you go. You got some foam posits. You got the and the ones. Both are going for a decent price, I guess, with additional 20% off. Biggest size I see is 6 wide for this pair. And then over here, 6 for that pair. These supposed to be considered shallow backboards. I'm not sure what this one is called. But anyways, there's not that much heat. These look like generic shoes to me, in my personal opinion. So I'm gonna give you guys my personal opinion, what I would like to see women in. I know it's kind of biased, but this is cool for 50. That's cool for 34. But one shoe I do like, so I'm gonna flip it around for y'all, is these joints right here. These V Love Ox, going for $50 with additional 20% off. I like how they have that little plastic on the swoosh and also by the midfoot. You got that mustard laces. Also, it's kind of rigged, so it look like multi-terrain. But that's kind of dope. I like that. And then I'm not sure if you got to film this. I already know how I feel about the Element 55. They're good shoes. It's 87 to prefer of the Reacts, my personal opinion. Then you have these other shoes as well. When I say generic, means that, you know, shoes that don't have that hype. They just carry the Nike brand in, and it's made to be a lower price shoe. So that's what I mean by generics. But doesn't mean it's not branded. Well, clearly I'm in a Nike outlet, so all these shoes are Nike branded. Another good shoe would be like this one right here. I like these Air Max 2 Lights. Those are dope. These are dope. Air Max 200s. What about this colorway? $65 for this joint. Air Max 200, man. Okay, just another toned down color. If you don't like the loudness over here, you can get it right over here for $65. So just a few things I have seen that I want to point out. As far as kids, man, we got these 33, this off-white color, $84 for it. And then you got these gold ones, man. These look like mid stuff. Air Jordan 1 mids, 312s. I think I saw some with the best joints in here for $200 though. Wow, that's pricey. They're going for $200 additional 20% off. All right, man, I think that's it for the kids, bro. Oh, you got another pair right here. But this be at $200 as well. I think I'm gonna get my son these. Nah, no, I'm not. Tangerine. You got these plum 4s for $80, multiple size 6.5. I want to say I saw these cheaper, but additional 20% off if you care for them. Let me see what else Jordans they have in here. I think that's it. Oh, they got the Spizikes. They got the Spizikes for 80. That's cool. Here's another kid Jordan, Jordan 12, Desert Sand. I'm not sure what they call them, these joints. 13 is the biggest, no 1Y is the biggest. But yeah, oh, you got the mids again. And then you got the plum again. Let's not forget these 312s, Universally Blue joints. See, so they got sanitizer. Your boy always bathes and sanitized before he leaves the store. Appreciate it, Nike. Thank you for having that available for your patrons who support you by shopping in your store, man. But nevertheless, man, that's it. It's a wrap. I did get my son something. Bought him some shoes, some play shoes, whenever he able to get back outside and run around. All black joints, like his dad. We love those black shoes. But anyway, so I pulled up just to see if I can get these LeBrons in the size 12. This is like my third attempt, man, because I've been neglecting them, man. So they're gonna check to see if they have any 12 in immaculate condition, because this box is all beat up. But surprisingly, look what I found, man. Air Jordan 11 lows, snakeskin for $140 with additional 20% off. Last time I was here, I think these was here as well. For $129 with additional 20% off. And it was in this aisle right here. So I'm gonna see if they got my size. But that was a while back when I saw these. Yo, while here, look at this, bro. I found the LeBron 17 2K joints. Ain't this the one you had to win off the... I mean, you go through the sneaker app and then it redirect you to your 2K account, and then I don't know, because I don't play games, but I'm assuming that's what you had to do to get these joints. Or maybe I'm mistaken. I'll have to do a little bit more research, man. But nevertheless, they have them here. What's the price? Or maybe they're not selling them. They also got another 17 on top, man. But we'll look into this one, though. So, guess what I found, man? They had my size 12. You gotta wait in line to get them, though, man. They're not in the aisles. Y'all see a size 12. They're going for $140 with additional 20% off. I believe, right? Still 20% off? Yep, it is. Still 20% off. All right, and we're back in the sneaker office. Back in the crib, back in the building, my humble abode. Whatever you want to call it, man, I'm here. This concludes the video. I pretty much went back to the Nike outlet on International Drive because I want to get those LeBrons, those LeBron icons, the John Elliott's. Those I've been putting on for a couple of days, man. I went there, originally saw them. They didn't have my size, so I copped 11.5. Then I was like, yo, get me a 12. They ordered 12. I was supposed to pick up the end of the day, and I didn't. So I came back the next day, probably towards the end of the day, and I had to order them again because my size was gone. So they did that, and I did not go back, and so on and so forth. So I'm back. Final and last day, I was able to get those LeBron icons, my size 12. The 11.5 has been returned. At the same time, I was able to find those Air Jordan 11 snakeskin lows. Those joints came out several months back. I even saw them in the outlet. I saw it in the second bin. I saw them in the original bin, the Jordan aisle, and they was hitting for like, I want to say $129 with 20% off back then. So roughly around $100, and that's roughly around probably November to Christmas. That's the best I can do. I can't remember exactly which month and which holiday, but it was on sale back then. They went quickly then. I'm assuming they went quickly now. I can't verify if those shoes are still in the building. I can't verify if the 20% off your entire purchase. I'm not sure if that's still a thing for the Nike outlet. Nevertheless, pull up and see what you like. See if they have any different shoes. They probably have shoes in the building because I haven't been to that spot in several days. And like I said, this video that you just saw was shot several days back. I'm just concluding the outro right now. That said, got those icons, got those snakeskin lows. Also got my son a pair of shoes, I think some like all black roachy joints so he can kick and beat up, man. Those are gonna be his beaters. Got them at the Winter Garden outlet. But that concludes this whole thing for pulling up. Thank you for watching this video to the end. It's probably about 20 minutes long. I appreciate you guys watch the whole thing, but if you don't, I get it. I understand. But nevertheless, man, keep coming back because your boy dropping content almost every single day on this channel. But that concludes this video, man. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Leave your comments down below. If you're new and you like what you just saw, hit that like, the subscribe, and notification bell as well. Don't forget to select all so you get all the notifications when I drop any type of videos on this channel. That said, for all my day one supporters, people subscribe yesterday, leave your comments down below. I'd like to know your comments and let me know what you thought about the shoes that's in the building and also the shoes that I picked up. Other than that, you already know my slogan, good to go. It's a wrap. We out of here.